What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a special edition of The Hive. Me and Kevin today are going to be watching first preseason game against the Washington Capitals. We've been excited. We've been waiting for this preseason game. Obviously, there isn't all the major guys in there, but how you doing, Kev? How you feeling this Sunday?
I'm doing good, man. Really excited. We finally got some hockey going.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to seeing what Holla and DeBrusk do, even though it's going to be up against, probably some lesser talent here. But that's okay. Anything that's good to see would be great. Other than that, I was just at the last session they had for training camp. I was there for the second session, and DeBrusk looked like he didn't really care much, to be honest. He was kind of all over the place. I didn't really like what I was seeing from him. I'm hoping that this game he's kind of amped up and ready to go because there's guys out there who could definitely take his spot.
Yeah, for sure. No, I saw that posted a couple times today that, it seems like DeBrusk is disengaged. Sorry. It's disappointing to hear because, like me and you have talked, if DeBrusk doesn't turn it on, he's gone. And if he does turn it on, well, then someone else probably has to go. So, I don't know. I heard Ty Anderson talking about he doesn't think this is the last moves, especially before the trade deadline and when the trade stuff starts heating up.
Right.
He thinks there's going to be some more in-house just managing done. And I honestly agree with him.
Yeah, absolutely. And we got a comment here. Let's go, Boston. Absolutely. We're excited. We hope you're excited.
Bees.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And hopefully you guys all have the game on, too. If you can't find it, it is on NHL Network. Brett, you said you have a stream up?
Yep. Yes, I have a stream.
And where can they find that stream?
That's just on NHL's.com's website.
Okay, so it's NHL.com's website. And is
Yeah.
that for anyone, or?
Yeah, that's for anyone. I don't think before it used to go through the actual game center, but now all the domains are going through NHL.com. That's what I'm understanding. So if you can't catch it there, there's other websites that you can find that will let you watch the game for free, we'll say.
Awesome. Well, the game is on.
Let's go.
Just had a little scrum in front of the net. I'm trying to see who's on right now.
Wagner.
Let's see. Looks like we have Bleed, Wagner. I didn't see who else was on there.
Wagner and Holla are wearing A's, I've been told. There's Holla right there. DeBrusk in front of the net.
So it should be Holla, DeBrusk, and Froden, I believe.
Okay. So I think that was the fourth line that just started.
Yes, and
So
Cassidy likes to do that stuff.
Very interesting. John Moore's playing right wing, by the way. Or
No.
right D.
I was going to say, what are you talking
Yeah,
about?
right D. Sorry.
Well, that's good. I mean, if he can play it, great.
Yeah. It'll be him and Clifton fighting for
Missed
that
chance
spot.
there for DeBrusk.
Yeah. Froden looks like he's getting in on the play, though. Or Frodeen.
I think it is Froden, actually.
Is it?
I think so.
Wow. My Canadian accent served me right this time. I like that line. Lauko, Steen, and LaSalle. Let's go.
Hold on, is Tom Wilson out there?
Yes, he is. I saw him already.
Jeez. We're dealing with this already?
Who's 94? Is that Voyer? Oh, no, that's Lauko.
Lauko.
Okay, so this is the line I was talking about. Lauko, LaSalle, and Steen. That's the
LaSalle
line to
just
watch
had a shot
today.
right there.
Yeah, that's the line to
It
watch.
looks like
I
they're about
that.
to go to the power play.
Yep. This power play looks good too. You got to get an eye on it yesterday, right?
Yeah, I got to see.
Gotta get a line on it.
Yeah, I
Can't
got to
talk
see
already.
a little bit of it. They ran the power plays during the second session. The power plays did look good. They were moving the puck well. So I'm excited to see what they can do here. I think what you'll be seeing here is, I know LaSalle was on there with Lauko. But it looks like they're going to be going with the first line. Yeah, they got LaSalle with Holla, Froden, and DeBrusk, and I'm trying to see who that defenseman is that they have there.
Ashan.
Ashan. Okay, that's a
Yeah.
good choice. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean and Lissell, I think, are gonna work magic like Pasta and Krug did for years.
Yeah.
They feed off each other so well. They just have that thing that certain players have together that you can't build. You know, it's just something that's already there.
Well, it looks like
If you're in here watching as well, we'll be doing like Q&As during the intermissions. So if we're not talking a whole lot, we do want to watch the games as well. We're doing this more for the fan interaction, getting content out to you guys. You know, just bringing light to the Black and Gold network as a whole, pretty much, right, Kev?
good keep. Yeah, yeah, that was almost a good keep there by John Moore, but
Yeah.
it just
Man,
surpassed him a little bit.
DeBrusque looks disinterested.
I swear DeBrusque is going to end up losing a spot on this team.
Here's my hot take. He Pierre-Luc Dubois it and plays himself out of Boston.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's definitely going to still start the year,
So do I.
but he's
think
going to
it's-
lose it quick to a guy like Lauko
Yeah.
or Studnicka, whoever it is.
Even
that comes
Steen,
in.
if he can play on the... Because you got 3 left-handed guys on that line, right? So you can move
Yeah.
Foligno to his left wing. Sorry, I'm just doing some in-house tweeting and stuff for this live stream. Mark posted a picture. Did you see it? He's like editing this week's Black and Gold pod while watching the Bruins preseason game against the Capitals, and of course having the B-Hive pod live game stream on in the studio. He's just got a picture, and it's like 8 screens of just Bruins content.
Jesus, I need that in my life. I do.
Dude, straight up, I'm gonna get a nice studio set up at my new place when I move.
Yeah, one thing though, the power play definitely isn't looking very good so far. I
Yeah,
don't think they have had a shot yet.
It's not clicking, that's for sure.
But now we got Steen in there with Kuhlman and Lauko. And I believe it's John Moore and Zaboral.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of mixy matches here because, Ryan Mujanel, he's also watching this, right? He's gonna be coaching a lot of these guys in Providence this year.
Yeah, he's watching.
So it
for
helps, right? The trickle down effect. He goes, oh, look, Steen and Lauko played unbelievable together this year. That should be our top line. Let's say if Studnicka makes the team. You know what I mean?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, the fact that Studnicka isn't playing this game right now
He's on.
is actually maybe a good sign for him.
Yeah. I
'Cause-
think they have next game, if I read it correctly, or I heard Bruce Cassidy correctly.
Right.
Because that line needs a couple looks with whoever's in the middle of it, right?
Right. And another thing too is we have Swayman in net here, so it's going to be good to kind of see how he comes out.
Plays great against Washington, so. Oh, Cassidy's giving it to Sean. Oh, what happened there, Sway? You just kind of watched that. Oh, no, Vacanus. They were talking there.
Yep. So 1-0 Caps.
Somebody made an error.
1-0 Caps.
Thank God we actually get to see replays today. Like the
Yeah, right.
prospect challenge.
1-0. Early on, 15 minutes and 45 seconds left in the first.
What happened?
So we're only about 4:15 in.
Oh.
I believe that may have been, the second shot on Swayman?
Yeah, you got to go for the puck there. I don't know who 55 is.
I think that might be Lewington or...
Yeah, it is. That's a tough play for him.
Yeah.
You gotta touch that puck. Oh, you got Bleeding Wilson. They're ready to go. Let's do it.
I'll check that out.
Oh, go.
Are they going to go?
I think so. Looks like it.
They might. I don't know. I don't know why Tom Wilson would want to fight during a preseason game, to be honest, so I don't think they will, but...
I don't get it either.
Yeah, they had a little scrum there right after. Wilson got his elbow right up into Bleed's face and ripped his helmet right off of his head with his elbow.
It's getting chippy already. Alright. Yeah, Mark said he's watching a little too much there on that Washington goal, which I definitely agree. He should have challenged a little bit more. It looks like we got a penalty or power play coming up for Washington.
Yep.
Yeah, this Lewington guy's he's weak on this right side. Somebody's got to touch the puck. I saw. Can we not watch the game right now anywhere? You can watch it. How are you watching it, Kevin?
So I have it up on the NHL Network right now. So if you have the NHL Network, you can find it there, and you can also stream it from their website. So either one of those is where you can find it.
Yeah. So Lewington with a cross-checking penalty. With the new cross-check rule, by the way, that was one of those new cross-check penalties. You're not supposed to ride the guy with your stick in front of the net anymore. So we're gonna see a lot of power plays this year off cross-checkings, and the old cross-check rule has been integrated with interference as well. So if you just shove somebody and they're not near the puck, you're gonna get an interference penalty.
All right. Well, that's going to take a little bit getting used to. So hopefully, the Bruins penalty kill is up to the task this year.
Well,
because
one of the things that they showed in the video was Barzal just giving it to Krejci. It's like that's going to be a penalty now, so he doesn't have to turn around and hit him in the hoo-ha.
You have NHL Network and it's not showing for you. Whereabouts are you at? Are you do you live
If you're
in the New England area? Because if so, you should be able to see it. It should be here for you. But if you live outside the New England area, it may not be what they're showing.
It'll be on ESPN Plus. I'm pretty sure. Don't hold me. I'm Canadian.
I think it is
so,
actually. I think it is on ESPN Plus.
Yeah. So, see, I'm Canadian, so see, like, here I'm gonna comment something to you in the private chat, Kev. They're on Newberry Street currently, so yeah, they're getting the workaround right now. Oh, wait, Mark might have just sent me something. Okay, you can watch it on YouTube. Thank you, Mark Allred. So I'm gonna put this up on here. Yeah, I'm gonna put this up on here. This thing Mark just sent me. Hold on, I gotta find it.
Well, the good news is that the Bruins did just kill that penalty. That's good. You got Lauko coming in. At Sean and Lascelles and 62. Who is 62? Oh, okay. So 62 is Oscar Steen then. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, Oscar Steen. I'm actually happy to see Vakanainen play in this game because
Me too.
I do want to see how he continues to
Me too.
grow here. You got to get that puck deep there, Coleman.
Sorry, I'm trying to get this game going for.
Referee just took a little dump there. Yeah, that goal there for the Caps, though, I'd like to see Swayman be a little bit more aggressive there. And I'd also like to see the Bruins D be a little bit more active towards that puck.
Yeah, see, like, and that's one thing I noticed too is the young guys. They're, I don't know, they're not stepping up as much as I thought they were going to.
Well, right now, I mean, who was on the ice for that? Lewington and who? Offsides.
It would have been Lewington and Vakanainen.
And that was an offsides there for Zaboral and DeBrus, two guys who have been there. Come on, shake the rust off.
Yeah, you got to be shaking that off.
All right, so now we got a commercial break coming up here. All in all, I mean, so far this game, the good news is that this is not the team you're going to be seeing on October 16th.
Oh,
You
no.
know, you got kind of like a whole mismatch of stuff going on here. And
Exactly.
so far to me, it just looks very sloppy.
Disorganized.
Power play, they couldn't really get much going. They had a couple of times where they were able to set up, but no real good chances came from them. In the beginning of the game is where they actually were getting their best looks. I liked what Lascelles was doing. Lascelles was working his way to the front of the net, getting himself into those really gritty areas and, getting some shots on net, making things a little bit hectic there in front of the Capitals goaltender. I was happy to see something like that going on. Let's see. Other than that, nothing else has really stood out to me yet. But
Yeah.
I'm happy to see Lascelles in there, willing at his size to get to those areas. That's a very, very good sign. Something he's definitely going to need in the WHL as well.
Yeah, no, and that's one thing that I noticed with Lascelles is his wheels, dude. He's so fast. It's insane.
Right.
Like,
The
I
score
love
right
it.
now is 1-0 Capitals. And we are about halfway through the first period.
I'm trying to copy link. There we go. I'm trying to get it. Mark sent me this link, but for whatever reason, I can't. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna send it to you, Kevin, see if that works.
Put it in one of the banners.
Yeah, but it won't let me grab the actual URL. So I'm trying to.
So is it on YouTube?
I'm trying to comment. Yeah, it's on YouTube.
So just search Bruins versus Capitals on YouTube, and it might just
Yeah, but
pop
it's
up.
called It's Hockey Time.
Not a problem, Sass.
So I'm trying to figure out a way. Tweet.
So we got 10 minutes left in the first here.
Direct message. There
We just
go.
had an ice in there on the Bruins. Puck's going back to the Bruins defensive zone for a face-off here. This
Here
is
we
an
go. I think I
NBC
got it.
Sports Washington broadcast, by the way.
Yeah, I think I got it here. I'm gonna, for anybody who's trying to watch this, I'm gonna comment it. I'm gonna comment it in the comments on this. So. Oh, okay.
Now, this is a game that you want to see a guy like DeBrusque have a goal in,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, and that's the thing. That's what I was saying. He's so disinterested, it looks like.
I wish they didn't dress Tom Wilson tonight of all people. Yeah, luckily for us, I don't think Tom Wilson's going to be trying to do anything crazy here in the preseason. I mean, if there's anyone who can prove me wrong, it's definitely that guy. But yeah, it's funny that this is the guy that they want to throw out there tonight.
Wow, that's what sucks. So, hey, Mark. Sorry, I was just doing some technical stuff on here. The only thing that sucks with this StreamYard thing. So now we're streaming straight to Twitter, right? Whereas before we streamed to Periscope, and Periscope was like affiliated with Twitter. Well, now like we can only see YouTube comments on here. I just posted a comment on Twitter for I'm gonna post on YouTube it as well, but I posted a link of this game so people can watch it on YouTube. But it's not popping up here because we're not getting Twitter
so it
questions on here.
It says
anymore.
Can't post comments to some destinations.
Yeah.
Learn more.
And
Let me learn
Twitter's
more, yeah.
X'd off, and it didn't used to be.
Chat platform support is YouTube, Periscope, Twitch, Facebook pages,
Yeah.
Facebook groups, Facebook profiles. But yeah,
So-
no on Twitter. What the
Yeah.
heck?
It sucks. So that's a downfall. I don't like that. I'm gonna message StreamYard directly and see if we can get that switched.
So has there been some comments on Twitter that we've missed?
Yes, that's why. Yeah, that's why I'm looking right now. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna comment it in the comments on YouTube as well for anybody.
That's really strange.
Yeah. So, oh, whoops. Wow. It's very strange. I don't like it one bit. So it's 1-0. It's been a pretty good game so far. I don't know. I'd like to see a little more effort out of some players.
Yeah. So for anyone who's commenting, you know, if you want to hop over to the YouTube and comment there, you can. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, Twitter.
All right. Well, I'm
not
gonna
allowed
post
things.
it. I'm gonna post the link that Mark gave to me right here in this. So there's the YouTube link for people who would like to watch it. I posted it in. I commented it in the YouTube. So that's how Mark's watching, and I'm watching now. So it's pretty good.
And can I find your link on Twitter?
I just commented on
this one here?
Twitter's. Yeah, that
Alright.
link that's up. If you're already Melly Brown, you're already on YouTube, so you should just be able to click the link and watch it on a separate page. If there's any technical difficulties, let me know. But I posted on the link on Twitter as well. So that's courtesy of Mark Allred. So thank you, our king.
I really don't understand this whole Twitter can't comment crap. I really
It's-
don't get it.
It's because Twitter's no longer using Periscope. So
I've never even heard of Periscope.
it's just what they were using to stream this on their website. It's
Gotcha.
just dumb. Just dumb. Alright, well. There we go.
Connor McMichael led Hershey in goals.
Yeah,
last
London
season.
night. I watched him in London.
Oh,
lot.
interesting.
Yeah, good hockey player. I wanted the Bruins to get him. That was the year we got Beecher. He was 2 picks above us. Good player.
Did
He's
they
gonna
got
be a
Lars Eller out
stick.
there tonight?
Yeah. Something fans need to remember as well is there's a lot of key Bruins out of the lineup tonight. I don't even think, is there even one?
Holla and DeBrusque.
And then Moore and
Clifton,
Zaboral.
Moore,
Yeah.
are like really the only ones
Fringe
that you kinda-
NHL players.
Yeah, and then you got Wagner.
Yeah, who's playing 4th line on this team, which is not good.
Yeah, no, I know, right?
I saw that and I was like, dude, that pretty much the writing's on the wall. You're going down to Providence for sure.
Yeah, it's
That's how
kinda-
I looked at that.
It's interesting. You got Kuhlman out there too, who has seen his fair share of time. And you know, a player like Kuhlman, I like him a lot. I do. But unfortunately, he hasn't been able to put it all together.
Yeah.
But he has a really nice shot. He really does. He has a good shot, nice quick release. the guy is he's really good on the forecheck. He's just kind of like one of those pissant players who will never leave you alone. I like the player. And one thing that reminds me, the play. All right, if there was a player I could kind of.
There we go. Goal Bruins.
Nice.
DeBrusk. Wow.
Wow. DeBrusk gets the goal.
All right. So, shut me up.
Man. Not. I mean.
I said he's disinterested. That's what I mean.
He crashed the net there. He got the goal.
Yeah, that was a great play. Look at that. So, that was just like how he scored in the playoffs last year against Washington. Look at that. Going to the net. There's the guy who put up 27 goals. That guy. Look at that.
You know, that's a good job by Clifton there. To kind of box everyone out there, get to the front of the net, allow DeBrusk to have that chance.
So, okay, so then, like, if he's doing that all year, I'm fine with that. Garbage pickup.
Yeah,
that looked like an easy goal. That was tough, dude. The puck was bouncing right in front of him. He did a quick little 1-2 and flicked it up. That's hard to get in that angle. Like, that's not an easy goal like some people think. Oh, yeah, by the way, I just saw this on Twitter. I feel like we should do this as much as we can early on, Kevin, but I noticed Melly Brown. My husband is wondering if it's because they black out the game if you're in Boston. It 100% probably is that reason. I couldn't watch like any. I live in Canada, Ontario to be exact, so I couldn't watch Toronto games or Ottawa games last year just because that's the region I was in. So it definitely could be it. But something about Millie Brown I would like to thank is I noticed you subscribe to us on YouTube. We really appreciate that. Every little person helping grow this thing is, it's just awesome for us. So thank you, Millie Brown, for being a supporter of us.
Yeah, that's weird that they would black you out because you're in Boston. All right.
It happens.
Who's that? Is that Lauko or DeBrusk there? I think it was Lauko. All right, so I guess that's good for DeBrusk, though.
Yeah.
He did need that.
Get your feet wet.
That's something going back to the beginning of the stream, that's something I said. This is a game you want to see a guy like DeBrusk scoring. This is the type of game you want to see that. I want to see who got the assist there. I believe Cliffy got one. I believe he'll be a part of that equation. But I'm not sure if anyone else is in on that.
Yeah, I don't know either. Mark, sorry. I was just reading.
Anytime, Melly, anytime. We appreciate you coming in.
We appreciate you being a fan. That's awesome for us.
Sorry to hear about the non-Twitter interaction, guys. That's seriously a bummer, and hope they allow folks to comment soon. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean,
it could be good because it pushes people to our YouTube, but in the same time, like if anybody's commenting on Twitter, I'm gonna email. I've been in emailing with StreamYard for the past little while, so maybe I'll email and see if I can get in someone's ear and let them know that that's happening.
Hey, Mark, how you like it? The authentic third jersey. Mm-hmm. Coyle, how you liking it, huh? Snazzy? Is that worthy of a B&G sweater or what? I think it is. I think it really is. I think I deserve a black and gold jersey at this point.
Yeah, we got to get our
beautiful jersey here.
We got to get our merch coming out soon, boy. I've been working on some stuff.
I talked to Andrew at the camp yesterday, and he told me he's going to send me the measurement requirements.
Yeah, that's the only thing I couldn't figure out.
So he'll give me everything in pixels so I know what to put up.
Sweet.
And all that, so.
Yeah, because then you can make templates, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, I got Photoshop, too, so I can work on some stuff. Back when I was in college, learned all that fun stuff.
Is that the real requirement, and is that something that he was able to do?
What?
Yeah.
I saw
fellow colleague, Thomas Nystrom posted a black and gold jersey.
A sweet jersey.
And I was like, what the heck? And I didn't know if that was a joke because I didn't even know it was possible to post an article every single day.
Damn.
I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't even think I'd have enough content to be able to do that.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to do it. Especially with work and everything like that, too. I would definitely wouldn't be able to do it.
So we got Bleed. I don't know who 29 is out there.
You got Bleed, I believe Fogarty. Who's that with the A there? I can't tell who it is. This is one thing I don't like about the preseason. Oh, it's John Moore. John Moore's got an A, everybody. John Moore is wearing an A.
He doesn't look half bad out there. That's the thing about Johnny Moore. He's got great hockey IQ. He's got all the tools. I've never seen him put them together. He's a
if writing hockey articles was my full-time job, I could probably figure out a way to do it. Most likely, I could probably do it. All right, Swayman getting a little bit into the mix there.
He looks good. Come here, Jazzy. Come here. Oh, nice. Look at the athleticism on Sway. Oh.
Nice.
Right
oh, my
in the
God.
face.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Ah.
I'm dead. All right, Mark, because I was like, dude, hold on.
That's hilarious.
Hold on. You got it. All right. I was like, dude, how can someone even get a hockey article out there every single day? Like, they can't be enough to write about, to like do one every day. That's crazy. I mean, it would end up being like literally regurgitating like topic after topic after topic, day after day. It'd been crazy, but I figured you were kidding, but you had me going there, Mark. You did. Rough possession here. Yeah, but
yeah, that was a
luckily
rough possession.
Swayman was up to the task there. That was a really good showing by that guy. That's something you want to see too here.
Yeah.
Lucky this isn't 2-1 after that. Yeah, Swayman was Swayman looked really good there. He really did. Yeah, you had me going. You did. But yeah, I need more info on those jerseys because we need to have like a time where we put you in pads and we just shoot pucks at you, and we're all wearing those jerseys or something.
Hey, dude, so I was thinking about this. I'm going to try and get down to Boston this year to come, like, meet everyone in person, see a game, whatever.
Oh, hell
But
yeah.
I was thinking, what'd be cool is if next year for the draft, me and you went to Montreal and met halfway.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, man, unfortunately.
That'd be sick, dude.
I don't think I'm going to be able to do that. That would be cool, though.
Boots on the ground,
I mean, you're going to have to be the boots on the ground in that one. I don't think I'll be able to do that.
I might have to trek it on up. I might have to. Oh, it's a puck that hit him in the face.
Wait, so they called that a penalty?
No. He was trying to say it was a stick, though, but it wasn't. It was the... Hell
Red
yeah,
Dog
Mark,
on his
I'm
way to
coming
Boston.
down. I'm coming down.
I mean, a Bruins game, hell yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
can do it. But I don't know if I can go up to Montreal for... I mean, it would be awesome. Go there and rep my Bruins jersey and everything like that.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and go. I've never been to a draft. They had one in Ottawa I wanted to go to.
I forget the last time they had a draft in Boston.
It's been a while. They like to do Canadian cities for whatever reason.
Laco's got some jets there. He was held off, but he had some jets there.
Yeah, he's got jam, dude. I wouldn't hate him on our third line. That's all I'm going to say.
Good keep.
There you go.
Laco on the pirouette, puts it back down low to Kuhlman.
So are we...
Kuhlman's looking for the front of the net.
Oh, whoa, Zabor.
Oh, man, Moore couldn't keep a hold of that, but he's luckily...
Yeah.
Oh,
bailed them out.
Jesus. Oh, my God. That was just sloppy in front of the net right there for the
bailed
Bruins.
them out.
Really sloppy.
Oh, come on. Ugh. All right, looks
man.
like power play Capitals.
Yeah, that might be a 4-minute. Maybe. Hold on, let me see his mouth again.
I don't even. What even happened? Oh, it was floating. Oh, that was accidentally. Fell back.
I mean, I guess. I mean, it's just
Whatever.
what hockey is nowadays.
Yeah. Not much you can do about it.
So Froden to the box, 2 minutes and 17 seconds left, so this is going to pretty much carry out the rest of this period here.
Yeah. They're 0 for 2 so far with 5 shots. So, don't hate that.
No, I mean, they're letting shots through, but Swayman's, he's there to stop them, and that's all we can ask for. Okay, so they just totally misspelled stick. They spelt it SRTH like CK on the screen there. That's awesome. Brett's frozen here. Looking really strange. I don't know what the hell is going on there. I don't know if anyone else can see that, but Brett is completely frozen and he looks fucking weird. Dude, you look weird as shit. Just waiting for him to drop out of here. Watch, he's going to drop out and have to come back in. All right. Uh-oh. All right. Yep, and he's gone, just like I knew. I'm sure he'll be right back. So looks like you're dealing with me for a second. Must be those Canadian internet issues. What a save by Swayman. Oh my god. Woo! Post to post, keeping the pad down, taking away the bottom of the net. No chance. No chance. Gotta love that. Wow, what a play. And what a way to track the puck there. So Brett's having some technical difficulties. Hopefully he'll be back here. If not, maybe we can get someone else in here who wants to come in and hang out. Looks like the Bruins are going to kill off this penalty, but they are in the vulnerable minute here, as Jack Edwards would always like to say. So you got to get the clear here with 11 seconds left. You got Froden breaking up the wing here. He wrapped the puck around. He threw it right in front, but unfortunately didn't get through the tendy, and that ends the first period here. That is it for the first period. Brett is still having some difficulties here. It says no internet for that site only. That's strange. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with Brett's stuff, but hopefully we can get somebody in here if they want to come in and hang out, talk hockey. That would be awesome. So yeah, little intermission for us, I guess, for a minute here until we can figure out what's going on with him. But all in all, so far, entertaining preseason game. Bruins do look a little bit sloppy, especially towards the middle area there. They are giving up some tough, high-sticking calls here. One of them, I don't think that should have been a call. His stick never even touched him. It was actually the puck that touched him up high. So that's something that, was just kind of missed, and really nothing you can do. Nothing you can do there. Yeah, Swayman is looking sharp. He looks like he's ready to go. Very excited to see what he's going to do this year. Very excited. If Swayman's already playing like this, then, I understand it's not against the best competition, but the chances are still sound. The chances that are coming in on Swayman are still absolutely sound, and it's definitely saves you want to see him make. He was a little bit shaky on that first goal. He didn't really challenge that much. The puck he kind of just watched the puck go right up over his shoulder. That's something you want to see him kind of at least make a move on, but he kind of just was frozen, just a little frozen. I jump on, but I'm in the B&G studio editing this week's Black and Gold. No worries, dude. No worries. We appreciate you. Brett is currently resetting everything, resetting his internet and all that stuff, so hopefully he'll be able to come back. But yeah, I'm happy with Swayman for sure. But yeah, he's resetting his internet currently, and then he is going to hopefully be able to hop right back in. I have no idea what's going on there. Kind of weird. But one thing I do want to say about Swayman that I'd like to see a little bit differently is when he makes that initial save, I'd like to see him be able to kind of corral it a bit more. He's creating way too many really juicy secondary chances for the Caps, and he's got to make these incredible, crazy acrobatic saves at that point to kind of save himself after giving up these juicy rebounds. So I'd like to see his rebound control kind of even out just a little bit. I understand you're not going to be able to control every single rebound. It's not going to happen, but on a few of these, it'd be nice to see him kind of be able to corral the puck a little bit. But overall, I think Swayman looks fantastic, so can't go wrong with the Sway. So we are in the first intermission here. I'm assuming it's going to be the same as a regular season game intermission or a playoff game intermission. You're just going to see about 15 to 18 minutes maybe, something like that, before the puck drops again. So we got a little bit of time here. At some point I'll probably use the bathroom, hopefully when Brett comes back. We'll see, though. If not, then it looks like I'm going to be sitting here talking to myself for quite a bit. Oh, so they do have an intermission show for us to watch. That's good. I thought I was just going to be watching literally countless amounts of crap. But at least we got something here. And it sucks that it's not a Bruins broadcast here, because anything that I'm watching now is literally just all covering the Capitals at this point. I believe next week on Tuesday, I think it's 98.5, but I think that one is going to also be on NHL Network, if I'm not mistaken. So that will be another one where we don't really get to see any Bruins coverage. But I believe, and I think the game after that will be TNT. So we're not going to get any NESN stuff until the last 3 games, I believe. I think it'll be the last 3 games. But Snively, I think that's how you say his name, or Snively, whatever it is. It sounds weird. He has the goal for the Capitals, and it is Jake DeBrusk who gets on the board for the Bruins. Same here with the Caps feed on the NHL Network. Yeah. And they are showing Snively's goal, or Snively, or whatever. they're showing his goal here, and again, seeing Swayman on that goal, I'd like him to kind of push off just a little bit. I understand the puck is sitting there in the slot, and they just show Jake DeBrusk's goal again. DeBrusk's goal, to me, is one of those things you want to see from this player. He was able to corral it. He was able to bring it back to his forehand. He was able to shelf it, and he was pretty close in on the goaltender. So it's nice to be able to see that from a player that we all want to see more from. We all want to see more from that player. But right now, the shots on goal, 11-6, Washington over Boston. Scoring chances are 5-4, Washington over Boston. They're being out-hit 13-5. And power plays right now, you got 1 for the Bruins and 3 for the Caps. And face-off wins is actually 13-7 in favor of the Bruins. So that's pretty good that they're actually getting some face-offs going here. And I'm sure a lot of that has to do with Haula. Haula is fantastic on the face-off dot. And if there's one thing I can say about Haula, I haven't noticed him much during this game yet. I haven't. But that's okay. It's only the first preseason game. He's new here. He has yet to really develop anything crazy with Jake DeBrusk. Foligno's not even out there, his other line mate. So we'll see what the second period does for a guy like Eric Haula, who I'm very excited about, by the way. If you're not excited about Haula, then you must not have been watching what he's done throughout his career. Just one little tidbit is he was actually the second line center for the Vegas Golden Knights in their first year in the league, and he had 56 points on that line. And he was also part of that Stanley Cup team. They didn't win the Stanley Cup, as we know. They lost to the Capitals, but it is great to see something like that in hockey happen, and Haula was a part of that. So it's awesome to have him here as a Bruin. And we welcome back in Brett Howard.
What is going on?
Brett Dog with the internet problems.
Oh,
he's back.
Southwest Ontario trash internet.
That's what we
Mark
got.
Would say.
So now that he's back, I'm going to go ahead and allow him to torture himself with talking to himself for a good solid 15 minutes. No, it won't be that long, but I do need to go use the bathroom. So I will be right back. Welcome back, Brett.
What's going on, everybody? I had some really bad connection issues. I thought everything was still playing except for this wasn't going on. It was the only website that wouldn't work, so I figured I might as well switch or reset my internet quick while the intermission's on. Blah, 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 blah. Welcome back, you shady internet dude. What's up, Mark? How's the editing going, brother? Having a good time? Watching me and Kevin make a fool of ourselves? Probably getting to laugh a little. Oh, got the ambulance showing up here. So, if anyone has any questions, I'm happy to take them and answer them. I know right now it's kind of just the same mumbo jumbo over and over that you're hearing. Slow as AF. Yeah, I feel you, brother. Editing is not fun. But, you keep hearing the same mumbo jumbo over and over just about who's going to make the roster, who's on the bubble. We've been hearing lots about LaSalle, yada, yada, yada. But, I'm still here to answer questions. I don't know if you guys can tell at this point, but I'm obsessed with the Bruins. This is literally all I do every day, all day. So we're going to be having some more content coming out soon. Like I said, I'm going to try and I'm going to get a trip down to Boston in this year, maybe 2, hopefully 2, but 1 for sure. And I'm going to do a video just vlogging my trip, things along the way, all that fun stuff. So if anybody has any questions about anything, just fire away on YouTube. If you are on Twitter and you're sending questions and I'm just not answering them, it's not because I don't like you. I definitely like you. It's just the fact that on this site that I'm streaming from right now, they're in the process of switching from Periscope to Twitter, so I can't receive Twitter questions at the moment. So if you do have a YouTube account, just log in there. You can watch it. It'll be named the same thing. and just shoot your questions in there, and I can pop them up, just like I pop Mark stuff up here. So just fire away. But yeah, I thought DeBrusque has played pretty good so far. Mashawn, I like the way he's playing. He's moving the puck well. It's good sign for a defensive core who doesn't have the brightest future, I guess. You know, I don't know. It feels so weird because this does feel like a shorter off season, even though I'm pretty sure it's about the same as last year's off season. But I don't know. It just feels weird hockey being back. It feels good. Don't get me wrong, but like fall to me just feels like hockey season. So I'm pumped that hockey's back. Last year it felt weird when hockey wasn't starting, and we're putting our sweaters on, and for me up in Canada, I'm putting my sweaters on with the jersey over top, and there was no hockey on, so we're gonna have a better mental health here as a society going forward, I hope. So let's just hope that the NHL can do good this year with keeping players safe, fans safe, the whole 9 yards. Just get through this year, and then hopefully it'll get back to normal. Pinsent. If you're in Ontario, you should take advantage of any Bruins games at the Ottawa Stadium for dirt cheap. Funny you say that. The last game I went to was in Ottawa, and the Bruins got absolutely shellacked by a not very good Ottawa team. It wasn't last year, but 2 years ago. My birthday is December 7th. The Bruins played in Ottawa on December 8th. It was a Saturday, so I went down there. I had some wobbly pops. I walked over. You can literally just walk across the street to Quebec, so I did all that fun stuff.
Some what?
Some wobbly pops?
The fuck is a wobbly pop?
It's beer.
Oh, it's what?
A wobbly pop.
Is beer.
Yeah. You've never heard that before? It's probably a Newfie thing, dude.
That is a fucking... That is 100% a Canadian thing. I've never heard that in my life.
Yeah, it's definitely a Canadian thing.
I was like, a wobbly pop? What are you talking about?
Yeah, dude, wobbly pop. That's what we call them down here. Or up here, I guess.
You guys are weird as hell.
Yeah.
You guys are weird.
But you went to that game as well. That's hilarious because, Chris Anderson did steal the show. I'm pretty sure Duclair got like a hat trick, too, when he was still playing for Ottawa. See, this guy knows what wobbly pops are.
Okay.
He's probably
awesome.
Canadian. Betcha.
I'll tell you one thing. Around here in Boston, we do not call anything that goes between our lips a wobbly pop. I'll let you know that right now. At least no one I know.
It's probably a Newfie thing, dude, to be honest. I'm surprised this guy's even heard of it.
Fucking wobbly pops.
Wobbly pops, baby. So, episode 14 for us.
Huh?
Episode 14 that we put out 2 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Hit 47 downloads today.
Hey, that's good.
3 from 50.
That's good.
Yeah.
But I have an awesome announcement for everyone here. Awesome announcement.
Yeah.
Second intermission. I am making myself nachos.
Oh.
Just so you all know.
You know what, actually? During this period, I think I'm going to order some Domino's, dude. Get a pizza up in this BA.
You can drink some wobbly pops, eat some cardboard Domino's, and you're good to go.
No, so you're going to hate this one, too. I've called pizza before a za. Do you guys call it zas? Yeah, I'm going to order a za.
No, that's probably just a kid thing. No, you're not a kid. Never mind.
No, I'm 28, yeah.
You're 28, that's right. I thought, it was funny, when I first met you, I thought you were younger.
Oh, yeah, man. Everyone thinks that. Mark thought I was like a kid when I first came on with him.
Yeah, I've never heard of a pizza called a za. I'll tell you that.
Have some zas and wobbly pops, baby.
Yeah, that's got to be a Canadian thing. But are you excited for this second period to see what's going to go on here?
Yeah, man. I'm really excited. I kind of hope DeBrusque just pulls a hattie out of the back of his shorts.
Dude, DeBrusque gets a hat trick.
He's on the second line, dude.
That's going to be some good stuff for him. I mean, I'll take it.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'll take that for sure.
So for anyone who doesn't know the lineup, the lines, we do the first line is Jake DeBrusk, Eric Holla, and Jesper Froden. And then you got Anton Bleed, Curtis Hall, and Chris Wagner. And then Jakob Lauko, Oscar Steen, and Fabian Lysell for your third line. And then Matt Philippe, Stephen Fogarty, and Carson Kuhlman for your fourth line. And then for your defensive pairings, you got Jakob Zaboral and John Moore, Jack Ashan, Tyler Lewington, Urho Vakanainen, and Connor Clifton. And Brady Lyle is actually sitting this game.
He's in he's in Boston.
No, he traveled with the team.
Oh, I saw maybe it was yesterday's. Maybe it was a video from yesterday's session, but he was out by himself shooting pucks at Warrior Arena. But
unless they kept him back,
yesterday.
which I don't think they did. I believe he's with them. He's sitting.
Well, that's weird because like I had him and Clifton. That 6-7 spot.
I figured you were going to see Jack Ashan and Brady Lyle as a pairing here in this game.
I thought so too, maybe, especially for what's it called, the P Bruins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's one of their good defensive pairings there.
Yeah. All right, so.
Oh, by the way, you're about I think 3 to 4 seconds ahead of me in your stream.
Oh, am I?
I don't know if you are now.
Oh,
we'll find
probably
out.
not now.
Yeah, we'll see when the puck drops. Just say puck drops. Puck dropped. Just say that, and I'll know where you're at and where I'm at.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like the second period is getting ready to go here. Yep, here we are. All right.
Did they drop the puck?
No, not for me. So you let me know when the puck drops.
Yeah.
And I'll do the same thing so we can find out who's behind and who's ahead.
Yeah.
That's one of the hard things about doing stuff like this is one person. Mark and I actually on the last one had our stuff synced up pretty damn good.
Did you?
Yeah, it was synced up pretty good.
I'm going to restart mine quick. 8 hours ago. Brady Lyle getting some work in. He didn't go. He didn't go. Your puck dropped?
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
You don't know when, though, do you?
When you said puck drop, I could see it out of the corner of my eye.
Oh.
I'm just making sure that my... It's not...
So what do you see right now?
They're going down into the B zone.
Yeah, I don't see that. I see Bruce Cassidy's face. He's sucking his lips.
Yeah, okay, sorry. No, I got the face-off right now. There we go.
All right, I'm at the face-off right now. They haven't dropped the puck yet.
They haven't?
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to sync it up with yours.
They just dropped the puck.
1, 2, 3, 4. Did they take a shot on Sway?
No. I don't know. I wasn't looking. I got wobbly of a few pops. There you go. Right now, I'm seeing the puck right behind the net. Halfway with the puck behind the net. He's now pushing it towards the front. Wilson just pushed it across the crease.
Is Lewington's going behind the net?
Yes.
We're matched up.
All right.
No, fuck off. Obviously, mine takes a second to get back.
Puck's bouncing a little bit there.
Yeah, it does. It looks real bouncy. Yeah, so Brady Lyle did not travel with the team. Unless he traveled with the team right after he got off the ice. Because he was on the ice 8 hours ago in Warrior.
I feel like he would have traveled with them whenever they did. So he must not have gone, which is weird to me. I don't understand why.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Well, Asleen was also supposed to travel and didn't. And McKinnon took his place. And there's still no... I haven't got a reason for that. I have no idea why.
Well, from what I saw, was most people saying that he's being put with Group A.
Okay.
That's what I saw.
So Group A, though, for the day that I went to training camp was mostly regulars.
Yeah, Group A.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going to go ahead and throw out a game here, next game of mostly regulars, is what you're telling
I
me?
think so. I'm pretty sure.
That's kind of weird to me. They usually don't do
I don't think you're
mostly-
gonna see the top line at all, but I think
So-
you'll see the second line in a game. Oh, what a snipe!
Nice.
Who was that? Moore, Johnny Moore.
John Moore, but did Holla get a deflection on that?
Oh, I don't know.
We're going to see
Oh,
here
it
in a
was
second.
deflected. Yeah, Holla got that. So there
Holla-
you go. Two bright
Holla
spots.
and DeBrusque, both with a goal here.
And an assist from John Moore.
That is assisted from John Moore, exactly. Beautiful. Nice release from John Moore there. Beautiful tip.
If
Oh
he's
my
gonna do
God.
that all year, play right D.
Gorgeous tip.
That was a beautiful shot. Holla, baby.
Wow. I got tweeted out.
I know, same. Man, Twitter needs an edit tool on tweets. Let me see if I can.
You know, that's something that you love to see, though. All right. Oh, nice block there by Clifton.
Yeah.
Holla, baby. You know it, Mark. Holla, baby. Holla.
Speaking of wobbly pops, I'm gonna go get one.
Swayman just held off the post very nicely there on that chance from I have no idea who. Can't tell you. Yeah, Connor Clifton there with a fantastic shot block. Fantastic shot block. That's the type of stuff you want to see from him.
Who, sorry?
Connor Clifton.
Yeah,
Probably
yeah.
saved a goal.
Yeah, I saw that. As I
That was
walking away, I was like,
beautiful
what a
play there
block.
by Clifton.
Yeah. Yep, get on it. That a boy, Sway.
He's tracking it nicely.
Yeah. 100%.
Look at these scrums, huh?
I honestly think Swayman, and I'm going to say this with, I'm not going to hold back at all when I say this. Swayman is going to be one of the best goalies in franchise history.
All right, we'll see. Hot takes, baby.
This one's about 15
Holla.
years down the line, but dude, the way he plays, all he needs is direction. This guy's a generational goalie. I honestly think it. Just the way you watch him. And I hate when people are like, oh, he should be the starter this year. Because he shouldn't be. But I definitely think that if the Bruins can do this the right way, you have a generational goalie in your hands.
He just needs to. I think he needs to work a bit on his rebound control.
Yeah, he's too aggressive sometimes. But that's just being a kid wanting to be the best there is, right? Like, you don't fully... Your brain doesn't fully develop until you're like 25 years old. So...
Well,
Like-
you better start developing.
Yeah. I'm 28. I'm screwed.
He's good. He's good. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, his rebound control is something I want to see him do a little bit better on.
And he's going to get burned this year on it too, right?
Yeah.
Like, people are going to know. He's aggressive.
Did he get rid of his Providence Bruins helmet yet, or is he
Yep.
still rocking that?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he did. It was like gray, his helmet today. Looked
Yeah.
like.
I'm trying to get a good look at whatever helmet he has on now.
Allmarks is pretty nice. I saw that.
Yeah, I like Allmark's helmet.
It's classy. There you go, Sway. Sway finally got sponsored by True, eh?
By who?
True Hockey. They make goalie pads.
Oh, okay.
Last year he wore the exact pads he's wearing, but it didn't have a logo on it, and I knew they were Trues just from seeing other goalies. And then I saw this year that he's got the logo on it, so they must have been like, all right, welcome to the Big Boy Club.
Wilson's such a big body. Like, that guy, it's so hard to knock him off the puck.
I don't know how you can hate him. I don't hate Wilson. I think he's a dirty player, but I respect his game. Like, that's hard to do, man. He puts up goals, and he's probably one of the most hated players in the NHL. Like, I don't know. I hate playing against him, but I don't hate the player.
All right, LaSalle watch. He's out there.
Yep. That was a nice little poke, too. Let's go, Lauco. Put those Jets on. I love it.
LaSalle getting his stick in there. Lauco going around the back of the net here.
Dude, Johnny Moore's been the best player on the ice. I don't care.
John Moore does look good tonight.
He looks unbelievable. It doesn't even look like the same player. Skating different.
The thing about John Moore is he is a great skater.
Yeah, he was a
Top-notch
5th overall
skater.
pick.
He's an absolute top-notch skater. So if he can kind of pull it all together, this guy could easily be a force to be reckoned with.
Literally last podcast, which was 4 days ago, I was like, let's get rid of this money. But after today, I don't know. If he can play the right side and play it as well as he has been, Clifton's not going to be on every night.
Wouldn't it be incredible if John Moore all of a sudden out of nowhere could play 20 minutes a night? Oh my God. That would be awesome.
At least 15, 17 would be nice.
Oh yeah, realistically, I'm not expecting.
No,
that,
I'm just saying, like, even
Yeah.
just right around there would be perfect for me.
Like, could you imagine? It's like
He's a good PK guy.
the Bruins are looking for, their top 4 left-hand D, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, John Moore comes back on a revenge tour, on an absolute revenge tour, and just absolutely just takes over the top 4 on that left side.
Is this the last year of his contract?
Next year is.
Okay. Yeah, so there you go. And he's not that old. He's still got game. Like,
He's what is he, 28, 29?
just riddled with injuries, right?
Well, that's the problem here. Most of his time here in Boston, he has been injured.
At least half, I can say confidently.
Yeah.
I put that tweet out every October 1st. I have a reminder on my phone that reminds me that John Moore is a Boston Bruin. Because it's nothing against him. I just forget. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a knock on him. I was actually happy. Like, when they signed him, I was pretty optimistic about the signing.
Oh, I was fine with the signing at the time.
Yeah.
I mean, because at the time, he played well for New Jersey.
And we needed help on the back end, too.
That was something we needed. We needed a bottom pairing guy, and Sweeney went out and got a guy who can be a bottom pairing guy.
I think you're going to see that contract, for me, is a contract you're going to see come back now. Like Sezika's. He got 6 years for like 2.2 or something like that. You're going to see a lot of these contracts that are easily buy-outable.
That can be easily bought out.
Thank you. Easily bought out. After I said it, I was like, that's not right either. But, yeah.
It almost sounded as weird as Wobbly Pops.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's the Wobbly Pops that got it.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, like, I don't know. If you could see him come back, put up respectable minutes on a D-core that needs veteran leadership, I don't hate John Moore sticking around if the money's actually going to be used per game.
Yeah. I don't know. How you feeling so far, though?
Bleh. It's all right. It's been bleh. Nobody's really... Like I said, John Moore's been your biggest standout, so... I don't think LaSalle's getting... I think LaSalle has looked good, My only thing is he hasn't been, like, noticeable. I'm looking for him.
I noticed him in the first period, I'll tell you that. He was getting to the dirty areas in front of the net and getting shots off. Sorry,
I just meant this period so far. Yeah. But I I thought Froden's looked good. He's getting in the play. He doesn't look scared. The one thing everyone keeps saying, like, oh, they got to get used to the North American ice. I don't think it's going to take that long for either of these two players to get very comfortable.
I don't think so either.
No. Yeah.
But Jake DeBrusk is having himself a pretty good game here as of late. To start off the game, he looked a little bit lackadaisical. Didn't really seem like he was too into it, but he jumped into it. Holla, he other than that goal, I haven't seen a ton from him that stands out. But
I think he comes as advertised. He's that third-line center that can score goals.
He's a 20-goal, 40-point guy.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what he is.
Yeah.
For the most part.
And he looks like that out there. You know what I mean? Like,
he's shown that he can do more than that.
Yeah.
But that's typically what you want from a guy on a third line.
He honestly reminds me of a Coyle, He's just like that fringe second-line player that can't really get it together, but he's a great third-line player.
Yeah, like a middle six guy.
Yeah.
In a way.
Craig Smith, same type of guys. Lunchbox guys, sorry.
Yeah.
They just come to work, they do their job, they go home. I thought Clifton's looked great, too.
Yeah, Clifton's standing out to me. He's in the game. He's present.
Yeah. Yes, that's true.
Hey, and we still got half a hockey game to go.
Exactly, yeah.
Still a lot that can happen here.
Honestly, I haven't hated Curtis Hall's game. Unless he just got a penalty.
No. Oh, you are ahead of me still.
Oh, sorry. Here, I'll pause it then.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. It's only by like a second.
A millisecond.
It's a hook.
Okay.
Dog's barking. You probably hear it, but that's all right.
It's all good. Just live stream. Yeah, so Hall.
Hold up. This is a penalty on Wilson, I believe. No, wait.
Yep,
I don't know.
You're right. Yep.
Yeah.
That was a weak call, if we're going to be honest. Very weak call for preseason.
You guys, great job. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Do you guys have a live stream? Having issues finding one? We do.
In the comments on YouTube, I posted it, I believe.
I got this.
You got it?
Yeah. Right there, you can watch it on YouTube, or if you have NHL Network, you can watch it on NHL Network.
Exactly. There we go. Yeah, if you scroll up, you should be able to find that comment. I commented it like an hour ago, I think, on the YouTube post. All right, we got LaSalle coming in pretty. I got us matched right up. By the way, I can hear the littlest bit from your TV, and it said the same thing as it came out of my TV. I was like, oh, great. Nice, Sean.
Big save
you're brutal,
there by
bud.
Sway.
Just kidding.
Hey, it looks like it doesn't matter. Hey, preseason prospects, regular season, the big team. It don't matter. They're giving up breakaways on the power play.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. They do not care.
Okay, so
Not a problem, Michael.
Zaboral, do something here. You're on the power play. Do something. There you go.
Oh, good.
Okay.
There you go.
We got Steen, or that's Kuhlman.
Yeah, Kuhlman.
We got Steen on the corner with
Steen, Kuhlman, Lauko, Moore, and Zaboral.
No problem, Michael. Happy to have you.
Oh, decent little chance right there. See what Lauko can do behind the net here. Zips it back up to Moore.
Oh, nice pass. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was a nice little pass.
That was nice.
That was like a nice little bumper pass.
I was just going to say, that would look great with Berge behind it. That was LaSalle who passed that, wasn't it?
No.
Or was it Steen?
I think it was Steen.
They look the same, you know?
So you got 19 seconds left here on the power play. I'm sliding out of my seat. Ugh.
All right, it looks like power play is going to wind down here. 10 seconds, one last rush out of Lauco and LaSalle. LaSalle just got stopped up there, but... Oh, no, that's Coolman. My bad.
Dude's got LaSalle on the brain.
Yeah. Oh, nice hit, Steen. He just took down 2 Capitals with that hit.
Gotta love that physicality. And
I don't mind if...
Caps are out shooting the Bruins 18-8.
Wow. So Swayman's here to play.
18-8.
We're not very hard on the puck, if you want to be honest.
Right.
Personally, I don't think we've been very hard on the puck at all.
I'm looking to see more out of John Moore, too, this game.
Yep.
I want to see a little bit more out of him.
So they've got Zaboral on the right side now, with John Moore on the left. And I don't like that at all for that exact reason. Switch back. There you go.
It doesn't bother me if Moore can also be the same guy on the left.
Oh, no, yeah, that doesn't bother me. I don't want Zaboral on the right. That's what I meant.
Can he play both sides?
They're trying him right now. Oh, they switched. Now it's Vac and Clifton. Dude, I'm high on Vakanainen. I think he's a low-key great defenseman. I think he gets, I don't know, I think Bruins fans are really hard on him.
Well, he's only 22 years old.
Yeah,
so,
that too.
He's got time.
Yeah.
It's not like he's, like Zaboral being 24. This is it for Zaboral. Get it going this year. Or
so you
what's going on.
So Forbert signed for 2 years or 3 years?
3. Forbert's at a 3x3.
So do you think maybe they trade Zaboral if it's not working out this year?
Maybe. I mean, maybe if it's part
or
of
maybe
package,
in the off season next year.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, there's always the AHL level, which can use, guys. So I don't know. I'm not sure.
I know. It's just, dude, he's got such a top 4 potential. And
his ceiling for sure.
I don't know why he can't pull it together. He's given every opportunity to last year. And when you think about it, Slavin, nobody knew who Slavin's name was until he was 27.
Exactly. I mean,
so defense are a little different.
Yeah, they kind of progress a little, a lot differently. They don't really have the trajectory of that a forward does. To me it seems like it takes them a little bit more to get into the league, and then they stay longer. If that makes sense.
They do. Well, look at what's his face. Sutter just signed a 4-year contract extension. Isn't he 36?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's his exact age.
I was watching the Patriots game earlier because everyone was freaking out about it. Wait, are you a Patriots fan?
Am I a Patriots fan?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, Did you watch the game earlier today? I'm not a big football guy.
Yeah, it was tough to watch.
Yeah, that was, I'm not a big football guy, but I was like, damn, dude. Hopefully Sox can pull out a win tonight. I want to watch that after this. Well, I edit the video podcast for this week.
So we got another commercial here.
I was just thinking. So how many preseason games are there?
I believe there's, I want to say 6 or 7.
Okay, good. I was just trying to think because I was like, man, we didn't have preseason last year, right?
Correct. We did not. Red Sox need this win tonight. Yeah. You know what's funny? I don't really follow baseball much. I used to love baseball, but the game has just become completely unwatchable for me. I can't do it anymore. I mean, I still root for the Sox, of course, but I'm definitely one of those fans who, when it comes to baseball, who I just can't really get into it much.
I'm a big October guy.
So Troy Grosnick is now coming into the game.
That's half a game?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I forgot where we're at.
This is who I have starting in Providence this year. Even though Kaiser, had that good showing in the rookie tournament, I still think Kaiser would end up being the backup. He has 0 pro experience, Kaiser.
Yeah.
So,
and he missed a whole year last year.
Yeah. So it's one of those things where you want him to get his feet wet before you throw him in.
Was Grosnick playing with the Ontario Reign?
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure he was.
But I believe you'll see they might do what they're doing with Allmark and Swayman with Grosnick and Kaiser.
I have no problem with it. When Sway came in, he was the backup in Providence. The only reason he's the backup in Boston is because the goalie injuries and COVID protocol last year.
He played his way into a job.
Yeah, and that's why I think he's generational talent, honestly.
That was a nice little pass in front there.
Yeah. See, dude, I like Hall on the puck. I get what Ian's saying. He's a big body. I like him on the puck.
There goes LaSalle. 2-1-1.
I don't know if he's going to ever be a top or even middle six guy.
Right off of Philippe's skate. No, I hear what you're saying. I think he could be a solid fourth line guy.
Yeah, he's 21 now, right? He left college early. I heard Ian of the Short Shift Pod say that on their last podcast. Oh, yo, first overall pick of the 2037 draft, Alex Ovechkin's son.
Yeah. Hopefully Alex Ovechkin doesn't decide to go down there after the game and absolutely rip them a new one on the ice or anything like that.
Oh, my God, yeah.
All the kids,
Yeah. One mental mistake, you're done. Wow, the sun just came out in southwestern Ontario.
Yeah, but I'm not really seeing much offensive production outside of the first line at this point. Even just chances. It's really been top line heavy here for Boston, and that's kind of something we're used to here. Mm-hmm. So it's kind of fitting.
Froden just told DeBrusque where to go.
That's okay. I mean, these guys, they're going to look out for each other on the ice.
No, I'm all in on that. This kid's already being like, yo, go there. I guess he's not a kid. He's older than DeBrusque.
Yeah, he is. He's older than DeBrusque.
I keep forgetting that. 2 years, right?
DeBrusque is using his speed to get on that forecheck.
Cliffy hockey. LaSalle. Oh. Wow. I like that. Dude, he's wearing a neck guard. That's not a...
All right, you're way ahead of me. Okay. I just saw what LaSalle did.
Okay.
I just now saw what LaSalle did.
Mine paused for a second, so I just reloaded it, or I went to live, so I'll wait a couple of seconds. But LaSalle, he's wearing a neck guard, not a turtleneck. For anyone that would have been upset that he was wearing a turtleneck, it's just a neck guard. So
you mean he's not
Placanic?
Yeah, he's not out there giving us some Thomas Placanic vibes.
Yeah.
Apologize for my yawning. I am not bored of you, I promise.
That's all good. This game's been kind of lackluster, but it's had spurts of good play.
One thing I can say is I believe Hall has won all of his faceoffs.
Yeah. And no, that was Lauco.
What do you mean?
That was Lauco that came in there to take that face off?
Yeah, I'm just mean in general. I believe that Holla has won all of his faceoffs.
Okay. I didn't hear that. Okay.
So you got Back and Steen scrumming it up here.
They're talking about Krejci. They haven't closed the door? What do you mean?
No, this is funny. You got Capitals broadcasters wondering if Krejci is going to come back this season to Boston. I'm not going to count it out until the season's over, technically, but do I think he's coming back? No.
No. Yeah.
No.
The only way he comes back is if he goes, okay, I don't want to score a goal a game anymore. I'm getting bored.
Yeah.
That's the only way I see him coming back.
I don't know how you can get bored of that.
Dude, he's a god over there right now.
Yeah. That's what I said. I said Krejci's going to go over there, and he's going to be the Sidney Crosby of of that
Yeah, you
league.
did.
It just is what
It
it
was
is.
episode 13, by the way, guys. If you're wondering, it was
Yeah.
with
If you're wondering.
Mark Riley, I believe, was 13.
I feel like I said it before that, did I?
You might have, but I just remember you and Mark talking about it on that episode, so it will be there if you want to go back and watch it. I noticed a lot of people have been going back and listening to our pod. 12, 13, and 14 are all in the 40s for downloads and in the hundreds for plays. So, it's good.
Oh, what a save. Wow.
Copley? Yeah, it was nice.
That was a beautiful
I
save.
did notice Bruce Cassidy had a talk with Ashawn in the first period, and he's picked up his play exponentially.
Good.
That's all I'm going to say. So, it's good to see.
The shots are 20-10 in favor of Washington right now.
I just heard that. On Tuesday? I thought it was Monday.
No,
Yes,
Tuesday.
It is Tuesday, yeah.
Big save there by Swayman.
Wow. Grossnick.
Beautiful. Oh, sorry. Yeah, Grossnick. You're right. Swayman got taken out. Beautiful save there by Grossnick, though. Just flashed the pad. Stayed square. Gotta love it. And there goes Kuhlman. Just dogging the puck.
Oh, yeah. That's what he's good for, baby.
Clifton, honestly, to me, is one of the standouts so far.
Yeah,
that
he's
guy
looked
is
good.
playing some good hockey tonight.
Yeah. It's going to be a tough decision between Clifton and Moore, I think, for that 6th spot.
I agree. Moore is probably going to make it more of an issue than we thought. No pun intended. Actually, pun intended.
Punny, bro. Every time. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. He lost his edges. But every time I look up and the defenseman's taking the puck off the ice, it's Clifton.
Yep.
Lauco with a hit.
Sell with a beautiful pass he was able to get through. Nice little pass in front there.
Oh!
Good little
Oh, nice. Man, Lissell, look at him getting into it.
Oh,
There you
Lascelles
go,
getting
bud.
Dogged.
There you go. Someone jump in. Attaboy, Lauco. Attaboy, Lauco.
Lascelles getting in there.
I love it. Those character issues. Dude, he's a good-looking kid, too. He's going to have no problems in Boston.
I can't wait for Twitter to bring back our logos, like the hashtag NHL Bruins with the Bruins logo next to
I
it.
know.
Like what? What are you doing? Bring
Why
it
did
back
that
already.
happen?
I have no idea.
I noticed it, too.
Like, can we get that back though, please?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait to make my nachos. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, should we take a... That's what we should make for our live streams, is, be back in 5.
Dude, nachos. That's all I gotta say. Well, there's one thing that you're going to get in both preseason hockey and regular season hockey and playoff hockey, and that's commercials, and that's what we're dealing with right now. So
Yeah. Commercial lulls. It happens. Shout out to everyone who's stuck around and watched this whole thing. We appreciate you. listen to our asinine takes on everything.
All right, we're back. I wonder if Holla still has his face-off streak going here in this game.
Maybe. Wow. Daniel Sprong is number 2 at 5-on-5 scoring in 60 minutes.
Per
with
60, yeah.
minimum.
Wow.
They got him for like a 4th-round pick at the trade deadline, too. He would have looked nice on our 3rd line.
Oh, yeah. I bet a lot
Right
of teams
wing.
are saying that.
Oh, yeah. Dude, Lauko's been a standout for me.
Yeah, and I like how Lauko was able to step up there for to help
Lysell.
Lysell out in that scrum.
So they're calling him Lysell, so maybe it is Lysell. Maybe I'm saying it
I say
wrong.
Lysell.
I thought it was Lysell because Lyle, right? Lyle, Lysell, same type of spelling, L-Y.
Yeah, I don't know. But like I always say, Jack Edwards will figure it out for us.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice little nifty move
There you
there for
go.
Zaboral. See if he can get it out of... Nope. That's all right, though. He was
It's
on
okay.
it.
He's trying something.
Jack Ashan just complete... Oh, nice. Beautiful little mitts
So
there for
so that
Ashan.
makes me think this is interesting.
Oh! Lauko just
Yeah.
in and out.
Yeah.
Gorgeous move there
Oh.
for Lauko.
Dude, how do you not keep him around?
Dude, gorgeous little move there by Lauko.
He looks great. If I'm DeBrusque, I'm scared.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really scared because Lauko looks like an NHLer. Very interesting. Something to follow though. Zaboral's taking a lot of shifts at right D.
That is interesting.
Very interesting. A lot of shifts. He was just with Sean on right D, and now he's playing with Moore on right D. Or he was on Moore before, but they were in the middle of a change. So he's definitely playing right D, which is interesting. They
That
have
is
both of
interesting.
them.
With the way Clifton's playing right now, though, I'm not too worried. But it is good to have another guy. Because if Clifton goes down, who's coming in? I mean, I know you got Brady Lyle there that you might be able to slot in depending on if he's ready or not. But if Zaboral can play both sides, I mean, that's a win. Because you have
Yeah.
a lot of depth on that left side. You have a lot of depth there.
Yeah.
You got-
100%.
You know, but on the right side, you have the more talent, but you have
Yeah.
less depth.
Well, if you make them interchangeable, depth ain't an issue.
Exactly.
But Grizzly can't play right side. They already tried that. He just can't do it. So, I don't know. Zaboral's young. He's got to learn some stuff.
Yeah.
John Moore, so good of a skater. I don't think it's an issue for him. Because it's that crossover that the left-handed guys have to make, right? To pass the puck.
Right.
That's what it's all about. And did you see that, though? On the replay they had, Lauko actually, when he went in and out on that guy, he hit Lascelles' shin pad. And that's why the puck never got through there. Nice play, Hall. Nice play.
Yeah, that was a nice little touch behind the back there for Hall.
Yeah. Philippe looks kind of scared. I don't know if I like that. Oh! Wow. Back of nine and almost just put one in off Hall's stick or skate.
Guess I'll see it here in a couple minutes.
Yeah, Philippe just doesn't look like he's got that jump as an NHLer.
Yeah.
I know he's nowhere close, but shying away from a lot of plays. He kind of looks like a passenger at this point. Okay, we got Froden.
Yeah, he hasn't stood out to me much at all, so.
No. We got a minute left in the second period here, folks.
I want to see DeBrusque cream someone badly.
Yeah. I want to see him in the play. Or I want to see him get hit really hard to be like, all right, let's go. Wake up, you know?
Yeah.
That's what my coach always used to say to me when I was younger. If I got hit on my first shift, I had a really good game because it got me into it, right? I was like,
Right.
holy, let's go. I just got crushed. And I think DeBrusque has been sheltered on that second line way too much. And then he goes down to the third. Oh, ref took one to the face. That's never good. Or the ear. Oh, that's Mark Riley's buddy, Chris Rooney.
Good stuff.
Just took a puck to the ear. Hopefully he's okay. He's like, God damn it, it's preseason.
Just unlucky, too. Hit the weird stanchion there.
Oh, yeah, it hit the stanchion and popped out. Oh, God.
Yep.
That's annoying. Yeah, that almost sliced him open.
Nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I mean, it didn't end up doing anything, but
It's a nice
just
play.
just the idea of it, you
Yeah.
know. Put the puck around him and use your speed to beat him to it.
Yeah. Bleed looks all right.
Oh yeah, I mean, I thought he looked good in the times that he came up last season.
Yep.
He has a really good forecheck.
Yeah. No, I like his intensity too. Jesus. Yeah, so he got 30 points in 33 games. Connor McMichael last year for the Hershey Bears. I wanted that guy. Good hockey
You got
player.
Lascelles, Steen, and Lauko back out there. I want to see those two connect with something. I really do.
I know. A nice 2-on-0 would be nice. Or 2-on-1 would be nice.
They had something. I think it was Lascelles and I forget who he was with, but there was a 2-1-1 earlier that didn't really pan out. But
Yeah. No, yeah, for
that's
sure. I
it
saw
for the
that.
second period.
Yep. That's it. Second period. Going into the intermission now. I don't know.
Yep.
Good play overall. I thought that was a better period. I feel like people woke up a little more.
Yeah, absolutely.
There was less. There's more hockey plays, less individual plays,
Right.
which was nice to see.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and get my nachos started. It's not gonna take me long.
Sounds
They're
good.
quick. Super quick.
I was gonna go take my dogs out quick, so I might just leave it. Yeah.
That's all you can do, right?
Yeah. All right, guys. We're gonna take a 5 to 10 minute break. We're gonna mute.
Actually,
our
I have a
mics.
good idea.
But yeah, we are gonna take a break. For anybody who's watching currently, you go take a break as well. It's been a pretty long game so far. We're gonna get some food ready, and yeah, intermission. Be right back. See you guys soon. What's going on, everybody? Alright, I'm back. Electric. Hello. Hey, what's up? Yes. Yes is right. Yes is right. And there you go. Third line might be a force if DeBrusque gets his SHIT together. Oh,
We got the nachos.
and we got
baby.
nachos on lock.
We got the nachos, baby.
We're showing out here. So you think the same thing, Kev? Third line could be a force if DeBrusque pulls it all together?
Absolutely, and I think Hall is a fantastic addition to that. Foligno as well. Foligno is going to keep DeBrusque where he needs to be.
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that, Hondo P. Do. Those nachos good or what?
Bomb.
I just ordered myself some pizza, so it should be here soon. Ready for the Bruins to win. Let's go.
It's winning time, baby.
It's winning time. I saw a tweet today that was like, I don't care if it's a preseason game or not. I'm going absolutely balls to the wall today. I was like, me too. I'm going to be yelling at my TV and everything.
Bruins hockey, man. You gotta.
Oh, exactly. John Moore has looked real good.
Nachos love you. For those of you out there who make your own nachos at times, this is the best way to do it. Start off with your plate, layer your nachos, get all your chips down nice and even. Take some salsa, sprinkle it all over the top. Cover it up with your cheese. Throw whatever else you feel like throwing on there. Cover it up with a little bit more cheese. Put it in the microwave for about a minute and a half. Pull it out. It's going to be perfect. And then go ahead and dress some sour cream on top, and you are good to go.
And that was making nachos with Kevin O'Keefe.
That's how you do it.
That's how you do it, baby. They're listening. So
That's how you do it. That's how you make Bruins nachos.
we're going to have to crown you the Nacho King out here. Ian of the Short Shift Pod said that he thinks Lewington's going to be having a ticket to Providence waiting for him in the dressing room in between.
Well, I agree
intermission.
wholeheartedly.
Yeah, it's a tough outing for him so far. Thank God that happened.
Dude, I'm so excited that hockey's back.
I know, man. Tuesday, be watching again. We probably won't do a live stream just because preseason's in. I just wanted to do one for this. Maybe we will. Maybe we'll get a live stream of the B session or or the A session, I guess. This is the B session when it gets closer to the season. But for everyone still out there watching and listening, we will be doing a game of the night throughout the year. We're going to try and hit at least one game a week. We haven't coined a name for it yet, so if you guys have any cool names that you could think of that would be Bruins related, we're definitely open to everything at this point. Right now it's just game of the week, so we'd like to get a nice little picture going up and do this stuff. And just some people say these are dumb, but it's just like I'm gonna be watching the game anyways. Why not watch it with Kevin and with the rest of you guys? So I'm gonna try and integrate as much black and gold in it as possible, but we're gonna try and get this game of the week going weekly.
I love live streams,
same.
watch parties and stuff like that. I think it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. So, and we've had a pretty good outing so far that I've noticed, and this is just preseason. So, for everyone who's stuck around, we thank you, and get ready for a jam-packed season of me and Kevin talking in your ear during Bruins games.
All right, puck is dropped. Here we
Let's
go.
go.
Third period, baby. What are you looking to see here in this third period?
I want to see a stronger game out of Zaboral. I want to see Lauco impress me even further. LaSalle, I'm sold on. He just needs to put weight on. He needs to go have a year in North America. I'm 100% in on this decision so far. But other than that, John Moore keep having the game he's have. Zaboral pick it up a little, and I wouldn't mind seeing Froden snipe one too. That'd be nice. How about you?
And we got a penalty. Who's down? Fogarty's down.
Yeah.
I think Saboral's been having a pretty decent game. I would like to see a little bit more out of him too, but I think he's been pretty good. But Fogarty's down. He is getting helped off the ice right now. I don't know what the... I don't. Was there a penalty on the play?
There was. Oh, he caught him right on the chin with his elbow.
Oh, yeah. What are they going to give him? 2 minutes for that?
They say they looked like it was a little bit of a shiver. I don't know about that. That was a full-on elbow to the chin. Yep. Kicked out. That's a 5-minute game. So we're going to see lots of power play time coming up.
Let's see. Yeah, I got you right here. Let me pull that up for you. So the first line is Jake DeBrusk, Eric Holla, and Jesper Froden. Second line, Anton Bleed, Curtis Hall, and Chris Wagner. Third line is Jakob Lauko, Oscar Steen, and Fabian Lysell. Fourth line is Matt Philippe, Stephen Fogarty, who has now been taken out of the game, so you're going to see a little bit of double shifting for some of these guys.
Just took an elbow in the chin.
And Carson Kuhlman. And then on defense, you got Jakob Zaboral, John Moore, Jack Ashan, Tyler Lewington, Euro Vakanainen, and Connor Clifton.
And I don't know if you're going to see a lot of double shifting, only for the fact that a quarter of this period is going to be power play time. So
that's true, but at some point you are going to see, guys.
Will. Yeah. But so that's what I was going to say. What I was going to say is I wonder if you're going to see a lot of mix and matching on these power plays now, since you got 5 minutes to work it out.
Not a problem, Theory. I believe I'm saying that correct. But yeah, nice. I like that little move there by Ashan. I do want to see at least one goal out of this 5 minutes here.
At least, yeah.
And
more
I like
shots too. Out of 2 power plays, you've only had 1 shot. Come on, let's get the puck.
Yeah,
through.
and I'd like the goal to come from either Holla or DeBrusk, because those are or Lauko, to be honest.
DeBrusk just made a really bad play on the blue line. That a boy, Lysell. Lysell just got a penalty for that? Come on.
Yeah, he's kind of all over him there.
I hate that penalty, dude. I don't know why. I might need to see it again. Brett Leeson, also another guy I wanted the Bruins to get. Big 6'4" centerman. Played in the OHL a couple years ago. Shout out to the motherland, Russia. Shout out to all our Russian fans. Oh yeah, he wrapped them up.
Yeah, he was all over him. He had him completely right.
I didn't, from when I first looked, I wasn't watching good enough. Okay, so some 4-on-4 hockey. Whatever.
Who do we got out
here,
here,
man, Lauko's Jets. I just love them.
Steen and Lauko? Oh, yeah, he's all over it.
Dude, Lauko to me is your number 3 left
Good
wing.
shot there by Steen.
Yeah. This is a really good play right now from these 4. Wow, Johnny Moore's just dancing in and out of everybody. I'm sold. Right now, Johnny Moore, I have him in my lineup. I don't know how.
I'm not sold yet.
Dude, his skating alone. Let's see how he plays this.
I still have
Let's see how he plays
him.
this defense-wise. I don't know, dude. It's going to be a fight till the end for Clifton and Moore. That's what I have for that right wing 6. Or right D, right wing. Why do I keep saying that? Lauko's puck control is just... I don't know, he's got that. I like that about him.
Yeah, that was a good little pick there too. To
Yeah.
kind of.
Do you know Russian? Well, like, they're all over the NHL, so I know them.
Yeah, I don't know how to speak Russian though. I'll tell you
Yeah,
that.
yeah. But
I'm
we
from
still,
America, which means I speak English.
yeah,
Like most people from America are not bilingual, trilingual. There are
yeah.
people who are, of course, but a lot of people from America are not.
Man, see, even Canada, like, everyone mostly speaks English unless you're right around Quebec.
I can speak a little bit of Spanish, but not like
Do you
good
guys
enough to
learn
go over to
Spanish in
Spain.
high school and
You pick
stuff?
you pick a language pretty much.
Yeah, we have to do French.
Yeah, you pick either French or Spanish or I don't know. I think that's the only things we had to choose from. Zaboro with a nice little nifty move from
I
his
saw
backside
that.
while falling down.
Yeah, he lost his edges. Man, Hall is, for a little guy, he's got a good stature.
Dude, he's gritty.
So
He
you
is-
got Lascelles. Oh, sorry. Go. What were you going to say?
I was just saying he's gritty. He
Yeah.
is like all over the puck always.
He's a third line center. You know, like to me, he's our third line center.
Yeah, absolutely.
And see, it's gonna get weird if Studnicka blows the doors off this thing.
I still say he's third line center at that point, and Coyle would just be your right wing on the third line.
And then DeBrusque gets traded, right? Because you're not trading Foligno or Lauco.
Or Foligno
nice
goes
try.
down to the fourth line, which would not be a bad problem.
It wouldn't, but I don't think that's what.
But
they
that's
paid
only
him
if DeBrusque is playing
3.8
well.
for.
No, it's not. But you also didn't plan on,
DeBrusque having a bounce back year.
well, not only that, but Studnicka maybe being able to crack the line.
Oh yeah,
it just
true.
depends.
True. Yeah.
I need to see a lot out of Studnicka to. I don't think he's going to be in the lineup for the first game.
That was a bad call.
The hell just happened?
That was a bad call. They just clipped each other. Yeah, he can't stand on his feet. Lauco was giving it to him, too. I love it.
I don't like these. I don't like these penalties though. The entire 5-minute power play is now gone.
That's a penalty?
You clipped them
That
a
is...
little bit.
Oh, man, it's going to be so ticky-tacky this year. My goodness. Well, I don't
He
like that
technically took
penalty
him out of
call.
the play.
I guess, yeah. The NHL's just changed so much, you know. It's just weird. It's weird. It feels like we're in a transitional period, like we were like 10 years ago with the NHL. That's a trip, if you're going to call the other one. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's preseason. Who cares?
I didn't see a trip there at all. I'm not going to lie to you.
40 came in stick first, and Hall went ass over tea kettle.
I didn't see a stick even get into his skates at all, though. All I saw was it seemed more like he lost an edge trying to protect himself against the stick.
Oh, did he?
That's a goal.
Okay. Yeah, that was...
So Grosnick has now let up a goal here. So both Grosnick and Swayman have let up one.
Yeah. That was a nice goal.
I think I just inhaled a nacho chip fragment.
Oh, those are the best. Okay, Hall, you got to be back better than that, bud. Ah. It was a nice goal. All right, so we got a tie game. 14:20 left in the third.
This is a loaded ass chip.
Wait, was that a 4-minute? Why do they still have a power play?
Because most of it was taken up. It was 5 minutes, but
No, but how did they have a power play? Didn't they just score a power play goal?
No, it was 4-on-4, I believe.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's where I was confused. Yeah, these PKs aren't looking the best. Look a little lost at times. Nice save.
Really good save there.
I like that save.
There's a sight you like to see. Tom Wilson on his ass.
Yeah, exactly. Laying on his back. Johnny Moore just threw his whole body in front of it.
Yep.
Love it. Hey, I gotta go grab something quick. I'll be 1 second, okay?
Alrighty. Hall of Studs and is it Hall of Studs and is it Froden out there? No, it's Lauco. God, Lauco looks so good.
There you go. Sorry, I had to grab something.
Dude, Lauco looks so good.
I'm sold.
I
Okay,
was
so
sold
this
on
is-
Lauco the first time he came into preseason.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, wait. I'm gonna do a little math real quick.
A little math. Clifton just got sat down.
I saw that. Sorry, the dogs are going nuts. Somebody just came to my door. There we go. Definitely a better showing, even though they got scored on there. But definitely better showing in the second two periods than the first.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of passengers in the first. You know, I don't know. See, so how many players are you allowed to carry on a roster? 22 or 23? 23?
Mm-hmm.
So who are the three that make it
At this point,
that are bubble players?
I mean, if you don't need the cap space at the moment, Wagner.
For D, do you like Zaboral and Moore
Well, you have
with
20.
the other six?
Well, you have 20 skater. You have, well, let's see, 12 plus 6, 18. So you have 18 players, and then
The two goalies, right?
you got the two goalies. So that leaves you with 2 people.
That you
So,
can keep
I
outside
think-
of the roster?
Yeah, because if
Yeah.
well, no, 3.
Oh yeah, because it's 23. Yeah.
So
three.
to me, it would be
Your bubble players,
Wagner, Moore, and Zaboral.
and then throw Lauko down and bring him up if there's injuries.
Absolutely, you want him playing.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, you
I
want
even
him playing down there.
I don't hate sending Zaboral down too before waivers, and then bringing him up when needed. So he's at least
I thought
playing.
waivers was already a thing.
Is waivers already started?
I thought so.
I thought it's after preseason.
I'm not
I could
sure.
be wrong. I
I'll
could
have
be
to look.
wrong on that. Yeah. So man, like, Lauko's definitely first call up for me, forward wise.
Senishin's not even a part of camp, is he?
Yeah, he is. I saw him. He was with the A group, which was surprising.
Yeah, I didn't see him while I was there.
He was with the A group. So I saw they sent Mast and Dory home today.
Yep.
But that's just... I presume LaSalle will be next with them and Harrison. If
And that's
Harrison
Dory
even-
without a contract.
Do you think they sign him? I know Ian's high on him.
They didn't.
You know, but do you think they do? I don't think they can yet because he's only missed one. He's only been draft eligible for the last year.
I don't know. I thought they could have easily have signed him. I mean, I think he's signable right now.
Wow.
I don't know.
thought
I don't
it
know.
was-
I don't know if they will. I have no idea.
He looked good in those games. I didn't hate him. I thought he looked good.
But if not, he goes right back into the draft next year. So
Yeah, to Kelowna. Yeah, he went back to Kelowna today, I saw. Which will be funny is him and LaSalle will be playing against each other this year.
all right, Alla, there you go. So we got 10 minutes left here in the third. Tie game 2-2.
Yeah. Oh, noticeable players: Lauko, Moore, LaSalle, obviously. Steen hasn't really stood out to me, and I'm not happy about that. I've been pretty high on him lately. Wagner and DeBrus look like themselves.
Clifton's a
Zaboral's
standout for me for sure.
Clifton's a standout. Yep. Zaboral's been making some wild plays. In
I
this
like
game.
Zaboral's game this game. I have no problem with it.
I don't have a problem with it. It's just not what I saw last year, if that makes sense. He's attacking the puck more, which is good. It just, I noticed it took him out of position a couple times.
Right.
And Moore being the veteran he's there and ready, but happy to see Moore bounce back. I feel the same about that as I do about Miller last year. These guys are human beings. You as much as we want them to win us a cup and stuff, you root for the person. They're part of your organization, right?
Right.
So it's nice to see him back on the ice and doing well.
I agree. If he can be a good seventh guy who can come in during injuries or even make the lineup, that's fantastic.
Yeah, 2.5 at this point. What else are you gonna get there out in the market for cheaper? Honestly, you saw that we had to pay Forbert a little too much because Alexiak got like $5 million a year for 5 years or whatever that was from Seattle.
Looks like Forward's going to be that top pairing guy, huh?
I don't hate it anymore. I've been talked into it, I think.
I don't hate it as long as it works. And they know more than I do. So at the end of the day, I'm not going to dog on it. I want to see it. And I hope that if it doesn't work out, they'll just have the,
he'll just swap
he'll know
with
to take him
Grzelcyk.
out.
Yeah, he'll just swap with Grzelcyk. It's not that tough of a move to make. You know Grzelcyk and McAvoy are going to play good together. It's already happened. You've seen it, right? So, I honestly, dude, something people have to remember, Forbert is not Zdeno Chara. He's not as big, he's not as slow. This guy has wheels for a bigger boy. So, I don't know. I don't have a problem with it at this point.
No, I agree.
What's the problem, right? It's like we haven't even seen it yet, and people are losing their shit already.
Well, Andrew Taverna did go to one of the sessions where he saw that pairing in action, and he liked it.
Yeah. There you go.
He said it's early, but he thinks it's going to be a good pairing.
That's Andrew Taverna of the Puck Line Pods, by the way, if anyone's wondering. I'm excited for that round table we're going to do. So right now it's me, you, Mark, Taverna, Boosie, Ryan. That's 6. We could probably add 2 more. We can add 4 more, but that's 10 people on a stream.
I gotta talk to Thomas. See if he's gonna join in.
Okay.
That'd be for the short shift.
Okay, so that's 7. If we find one more person, that would be perfect.
Yep, we will definitely figure it all out.
Chara fits in well with New York. I actually agree with this. Every time I think about Chara in Islanders jersey, I don't know. It's probably because he already wore it, but I don't really hate it, man. It's a feel-good story. Like, it's not going to be a make or break difference. So,
he
like,
fits in well as long as he's played as where he should be in that defensive lineup, which is a 7th D.
Well, we're talking about Barry Trotz, though. Probably
He
the
should
best coach in the NHL right now.
Yeah, so he should be a 7th D for sure.
I think him and Letty will be sharing time on that left 3rd D line.
Yeah, he cannot be a top 4 guy anymore. He can't.
At this point, I think every team told him you're our 7, so he was like, "Well, I'm just gonna go to the Islanders and retire." I honestly think that's what's gonna happen at this point.
He doesn't. It's not like his technical play. It's his speed.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it comes down to.
The
He's
game's
just not fast enough.
It's just passed by him at this point, and it's not. He did it better than a lot of players. So
Absolutely.
nice play, Holla. I like that. Okay, DeBrus, dude, has looked good. He might have looked crappy in training camp so far, but I don't know.
Well, I remember saying to Andrew that day, because we were talking about it, I went up to him and I said, "Dude, is it just me, or does DeBrus just look like a pile of shit out there right now?"
Yeah.
And he agreed. And, it could have been a multitude of things, but I said, I'm going to wait to see how he does during the season before I make, a complete commitment on I'm done with DeBrusque. But he's showing me a little bit something this game. That's good to see. So we'll see what it does moving forward. It's not even just the goal either. It looks like he's interested in what he's doing.
First period, he looked dog shit, though.
He did look a little bit off.
I was even until he scored. I was like, man, does not look good for DeBrusque. So I don't know if Lascelles hurt, but they've moved him off the line with Steen and Lauco.
Well, remember how I said it was going to get to that point where they're going to have to mix and match because they're down a guy?
Oh, yeah. And this is a potential line on Providence to start the year. Steen, Lauco, and Froden.
Yeah, for sure.
So, could be something to watch as well, right?
If Jack's in there, though, I think it's going to end up being Jack, Lauco, and Froden.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
For that top.
Yeah,
top
Steen's
line.
your number 2 in Providence if Jack doesn't make the team. Because what if someone said something to me today and I was
That's exactly it, edited.
What?
Consistency is the issue. And
yes.
I'm assuming he's talking about DeBrusque, and that's 100% correct.
Yeah.
Go ahead, sorry.
I don't remember what I was going to say.
I apologize.
No, it wasn't that... I was just adding something onto what we were just talking about. If anybody remembers what we were just talking about, you can comment it. But, yeah. No, just the. Oh, how I was talking about Esteen. He'll probably be your number 2 guy if Jack comes down. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that would be your number 2.
Yeah. Oh, another thing. Someone brought up to me today. That's what I was gonna say. There we go. That got it going for me. There we go. Coyle. What if he skates and it doesn't feel good? What if he needs longer to come back?
Then you're gonna look at a guy like
Jack
Paula.
makes your team out of camp, right? If he plays good. If he plays good.
Yeah, possibly. Because they do have, a guy like Nosek who could definitely play third line minutes. They have Foligno who could play that center position on third line.
Yeah.
So they have things that they could do. But, I don't know. I think Studnicka would definitely get a shot.
He'd get a cracker, too, at least, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He'd have to. I mean,
because
everyone loves what they're seeing out of camp.
Well, they've said, and from what I'm getting from what Bruce Cassidy, Trent Frederick, and Curtis Lazar have all said in pressers in the past couple days, the fourth line is Nosek in the middle, Frederick on the left, and Lazar on the right.
Right.
At this point, that's the line. Apparently, they have really good chemistry in camp, so that's your fourth line. From what I'm seeing so far, your first and your fourth line are set in stone at this point.
And you want Nosek there because, honestly, he's definitely on that line, probably the best centerman.
Yeah.
Whoa, that scared the crap out of me, not gonna lie. I almost jumped out of my damn Coyle jersey. I almost needed knee surgery after that because I almost broke my knees off of my freaking desk.
This is the culprit. This is him. This little tiny thing.
It's usually the tiny little things that have the biggest barks, man.
Oh, it was right on my ear. But yeah, so I think I like piggyback what you're saying. Nosek's gonna drive a lot of offense in the middle of that line, right? So
yeah,
I had that my fourth line either way because you're not putting Studnicka there. You just signed Nosek, right?
Right.
So
and he's a better Corrali.
Oh yeah, from what I've seen so far.
Much better Corrali.
Yeah, way better.
And I'm talking about Corrali that we came to know and love, not the one from last year.
Yeah. And also, what it sounds like on the fourth line, from what Lazar and Frederick were saying, is they're all going to play center and they're all going to play the wing. So it's going to be situational, from what I'm understanding, between Nosek and Frederick on the left side, and Lazar will be taking most of the right side draws. That's what Lazar was saying in his presser. And then Bruce Cassidy reiterated it in his today.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 3 guys who can play center on the line. It kind of makes sense,
Especially if Nosek gets thrown out.
Yeah.
And you got Frederick back up no matter what. And then no matter what, you got Nosek as a backup for Lazar. So.
Yep.
And, Nosek's gotten pretty... oh, nice play. DeBrusque has looked good here tonight.
I was sitting there watching out for whatever it was you were talking about. I was hoping it was a goal. I don't feel like dealing with no overtime.
Yeah, I know. Hey, no, they're doing a shootout no matter what. Did you hear about that?
They have the choice if they want to do it. Did they choose that they do?
They did, yeah.
That's
so,
interesting.
My question is, last night when I was going to bed, I put on the Leafs and Montreal game while I was just editing some stuff for this, for the B-Hive, and they did one, but they only did 3 skaters a team. I was like, why wouldn't you let every player take a shot if it doesn't matter?
Right.
I hope they let every player take a shot, because the Leafs in Montreal, they only did 3 shooters aside, and they picked 3 shooters.
Maybe that's all they're allowed.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they have to pay extra for the ice. I don't know.
Stop!
God damn it.
What?
No, Alex. Logi's licking her face, and she was like, stop. I was like, I'm streaming right now. She was like, are you serious? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah. No, it's all good. Yeah, there's like 8 people watching right now between Twitter and YouTube. And then I'm talking to Kev. We're watching the game together. Pizza's almost here. Yeah. Doing a quality
Beautiful little play there.
Yeah,
Nice
I
little
like
setup. Cool him into Wagner.
They like his style. I don't know. I think the team's got him as the 13th forward right now.
Who likes whose style?
They were just saying on here that the Bruins like Wagner's style. That's why he's wearing the A.
That's interesting, though. That they do have him wearing the A, but they don't. Right now, they don't project him making the opening night roster. You know, that is interesting.
I've always had him as the 13th forward. I think Bruce Cassidy likes him as a locker room guy too much. But I definitely think there's a chance through the season they have to put him on waivers because the young kid's playing too well. I think that's a definite possibility too.
Yeah, and honestly, if someone takes him, that just gives you cap space, so I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
Take him.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
I like you, Wags, but past
yeah,
2
like
years,
I like
you've
him
been,
as a
you've been
person.
dog. Yeah, past 2 years, you've been dog shit.
Yeah.
And
The first year he came here, he was unreal.
Oh, he
he
was great.
earned that contract.
Yeah, he was great. But past 2 years, he's been dog shit. Even worse last year.
Oh, yeah.
I just don't see a place for him at this point. You
No.
know?
I think Steen slots in ahead
Unless
of him
Frederick
at this
comes
point.
in and he plays like absolute trash, you know, and he gets a little chance. Oh,
Yeah.
Lauko. Oh, he
Yeah,
took a
got
big hit.
rocked.
But he's back up and he's ready
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah. And Steen, you're just about to watch him dip-toe through everyone.
Oh, I saw it, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Lauko, dude, I love Lauko, man.
Same, man.
He looks so good.
Same. Dude, I
Lauko-
told you. I'm gonna DM him. He's a young guy. Why not, right? What's it gonna kill? Like, what's it, you know? If he doesn't message me back, oh man, my feelings are so hurt. Alright, we're exactly lined up now. I was a little ahead of you.
That was a good defensive play there by Vakanen. It's not
It
allowed
was.
to gain any
Dude.
inside.
He reminds me of a young Oliver Ekman-Larsson.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
who he
back here.
reminds me of. I think he's gonna be great for us when he has his coming out season. Bruins fans are gonna be doing the whole, oh yeah, I always love Vac, even though they have him in every trade package, ever.
Not gonna lie, I've had him in a few.
I
But
would.
that's only because you got to give to get.
Oh yeah.
You know?
100%. 100%.
Not because I hate the
100%.
player. He's 22 years old and he's got time
And-
to do it. Oh!
Oh,
Oh!
LaSalle, buddy.
So
He just looked up to the rafters.
I think he killed the Oregon player.
Dung.
Who was it that hit him
Watch
right there?
Orlov.
Oh,
Welcome
okay.
to the show, bud.
Yeah,
and
and
it was a nice hit. It was a nice
Dmitry
hit.
Orlov, that's an NHL defenseman right there,
Yeah.
too. That's
And
no
he Lauko popped right back up, did what he, went back to, got in the play. I was watching him after. There you go. They're 10 years apart.
All right, DeBrusque wrapping around. Look at that. That
Oh.
was nice. I like that.
DeBrusque looks good. I would love to see on Twitter somebody after this being like, DeBrusque didn't have a good game. Trade him. I would actually be surprised if I see that.
I'm going to do it now.
I'm gonna have to
No, I'm
quote
not.
tweet. I'm gonna have to
Because
quote
then I'm gonna have
tweet
to
it
tell-
with this clip.
Because I'm going to have to tell 25 people that
it
it's
was
sarcasm.
a joke, yeah, and go watch our live stream.
I'm going to tell 25 different people that it's sarcasm. I'll put so many indicators in there that it's sarcastic. Like,
It doesn't matter.
like,
dude.
and someone will still be like, dude, did you even watch the game?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Nice play from Zaboral. I like that. He's trying some new stuff. I like that from him. He's got a little more confidence.
I like Zaboral a lot. I like his ceiling.
I've always been high on Zaboral.
Right now, I think he's a guy who belongs in the NHL.
Yeah.
I do think that about.
I think if Seattle took him, he'd be playing for them this year.
Yeah, where they got Lozon penciled in right now?
He wasn't even playing. I guess they had a preseason game and they pretty much played all their starters. And he wasn't on the team. Or wasn't on the roster.
Yikes.
That's for tonight against Vancouver, so. But they were taking, like, promo pictures of him. Because I saw someone commented on it and they were like, oh, Lozon with, like, a broken heart. And he was, like, one of the 4 guys at their media day.
I mean, if they want, they can trade him back to us. I'll take him.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that guy can be a top 4 shutdown guy.
Well,
ceiling-wise.
Forbert took his spot, though, right? So, like, what? You're going to have him and Forbert?
No, I don't think that Lozon can be a top 4 guy this year.
Oh,
but I think that's his ceiling,
Yeah. So, we're going to get to see overtime and a shootout, whether or not
I might have to bail out on the shootout, though. I have something I got to get to.
That's all good, dude.
But I'll definitely watch the OT.
We can just end it if it goes to shootout.
Yeah, I have to. I have to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
Be right back.
You got time. We're gonna go take a tour. I'm gonna do the same, guys. So we'll be back. Overtime will be going in like, I don't know, a couple minutes. We'll be right back. Intermission. Be right back, guys. What are you using to watch the game? Here you go, editor. I commented it. Scroll up, editor. I commented it earlier. But I'll show it at the bottom as well. That's how we're watching the game. That link right there at the bottom. If you scroll up, you should be able to find it. Alright, I'm back. OT has started. We're about 4:20 into her. No problem, edited. We're back. LaSalle, Zaboral. I think LaSalle got off the ice at this point. DeBrusque, Froden, and Zaboral. Froden's got it. I don't have enough. Let's go.
All right. What do we got here?
We had LaSalle out there with Lauco. Was Zaboral to start, and then DeBrusque and I forget who. DeBrusque and Froden, and Zaboral played with both of those pairings. Oh,
nice
Lauco.
little move there.
Oh, wow.
Damn, dude.
Dude.
Lauco is just... He's fun to watch, man.
I can't wait till he gets called up.
He is so much fun to watch.
It sucks because someone's going to have to get hurt. But, like, man, I can't wait for this guy to get called up.
This guy is probably going to be on your third line or your second line in the future.
Oh, for sure. He's your third. Honestly, I think DeBrusque gets traded, and he takes over your third line left wing role.
It's going to be really interesting to see how things pan out.
Yeah. This next couple months are going to be weird for Bruins.
I'd say by the Thanksgiving game, we're going to know what we have and what needs to change.
Yeah. Yeah, game 20. I think we're definitely a game 20 team this year. Attaboy,
Good
Grosnick.
save.
Yeah. Oh, Steen.
not a
Man,
good pickup.
Steen has not had a good game for me. I was excited to watch him play, and I was kind of, I don't know.
To me, he's a fourth line guy.
Yeah, he maybe could take Wagner's spot, but you got Lazar there, so unless something happens.
Uh-oh.
Nice save, Grosnick.
Did he go
All right, here
high
we
on
go.
that?
Here we go. We
Here
got
goes
Lauco, a tired Lauco with LaSalle. Oh, I like what he tried though. We got LaSalle. Man, LaSalle probably hasn't played a whole lot of 3-on-3.
Hey,
They don't do this over.
This works for LaSalle, though. He has a lot
Yeah.
of open ice to work with. He
Oh.
just lost the puck there, though.
Can't be doing that.
Dude, even Pasta does that.
I know he does. He does.
Marchand does that on penalty shots.
Oh, let's not. Close one. That was a close one. Edited. Oh, Holla. Good. Nice. All right, so you're gonna get to see DeBrusque and
Holla.
Holla. No, Froden.
You sure?
That's who he was with. Holla is playing with LaSalle.
Is Froden a center?
No, but they had them out there. Oh,
Dude, Lauco
hit the
nailed the post, man.
crossbar. Wow. Jeez, dude. Oh, he's looked good. I'm excited. Yo, are we gonna split on the AHL package? Oh, nice, Grosnick. I like Grosnick. He's
Quite
a good
possibly.
3. Grosnick's a good 3, man. It's the first we've seen Clifton.
Cliffy hockey.
Okay, so Halla and DeBrusque right now.
That's what I figured it was
Yeah.
going to be.
It was Froden and DeBrusque earlier. DeBrusque had a nice look. Oh, there's Froden. Yeah, there you go. So maybe they were worried about a face-off?
They're kind of a little bit all over the place.
Yeah, Clifton and DeBrusque are not two guys you want to have on the same ice together. On 3-on-3. Let's go, DeBrusque. Oh, dude, he
That
looks
puck
good.
ramped a little bit.
He looks good, though.
Yeah, that puck ramped up a little bit off the stick.
Yeah. Nice save for Grosnick, dude. That's an NHL level save.
Good defensive play for Moore as well.
Yep. Yes.
Getting that stick
Not
in
getting
there.
the penalty.
Yep, got that stick in there. He gave it a little bit of pressure.
Agreed. Edited. I think it's the youngness, the youth, is why you're seeing them not shoot as much. Hopefully. Because DeBrusque is shooting, and LaSalle took a shot, Lauco took a shot. Other than that, though, you're right. it's been too much pass first, I guess. All right, we're gonna see a shootout, unless something happens right here. I like Steen and Lauko look a lot alike.
So if they do 3 shooters here, apiece, who are your shooters?
Lauko, DeBrusque, and Lysell.
Okay. I have Lauko, DeBrusque, and Holla.
Yeah, I could see that. Froden, you could throw Froden in the mix as well.
Right. So we'll see.
I don't know. Holla and Lysell are sitting pretty comfortable on the bench. Oh, they're still putting them in. Never mind. Look at that guy. He's shaking. The assistant coach. Look at his hand.
Dude, that's my hands. I'm telling you, dude. I'm like.
Dude,
shaky.
I'm shaky too. I'm shaky too. That's funny.
My nerves are shot, man.
Yeah. Oh, he's joking with someone there. Chris Kelly, assistant coach. We got to talk about that with Pat.
Yeah.
Alex just said Bruce Cassidy looks what?
They're so hot. He's really daddy.
Well, okay, I didn't expect that, but Alex says Bruce Cassidy looks hot, so Bruce Cassidy's on it.
All right.
He's ready to go.
There it is.
I like Grosnick, dude, in this little sample size we've seen so far.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think he starts in the starter of the AHL.
Absolutely. He's got the experience over Kaiser. Kaiser has zero pro experience.
Yeah, and he hasn't played in a year.
He'll be the backup there. He'll get his time. If he takes over starter, he takes over starter.
All right, we got Daniel Sprong going for Washington first. Let's go, Grosnick. They should let the goalies go 1-1 too.
That's a good goal there for Sprong.
Dude, he can shoot the puck, eh? Wow.
Yep. And he's going to pick apart an AHL goaltender, so.
Yeah. He played a couple games against us in the playoffs this year due to injuries, and I think he scored against us. Or last year, sorry.
Here comes Holla.
You're right on that one.
goal.
And he rips it.
Good goal.
Nice.
Waited him out.
That's what you want to see.
And
That
that's
was on
against Vanacek.
Vanacek.
Yep.
Wow. An NHL goalie. Ripped it on him.
Gorgeous goal.
Wow. Hello, Bruins fans. This kid's good, apparently.
Good save.
Nice save.
That was not good.
Great. Lysell.
So there's your guy.
Next time I go to
It was
the
a good move.
get candy that I get. Because you always eat my shit.
Okay. Yeah, that was a good move. That was a good move. Aw. He almost got it.
So now it's going to come down to, I'm pretty sure they're going to be throwing DeBrusque out for it.
Yeah.
I would like to see them throw Lauko out for it, not going to lie.
I think Lauko would be electric right now, but it's probably going to be DeBrusque. I love that Bruce Cassidy threw Lysell out there, dude. He's like, fuck it. Let's just throw this kid out
The
here.
skill he's got, I mean.
Yeah.
There it is. Jake DeBrusque with the winner.
Yep. Let's go, baby. Woo! All right. DeBrusque looked good. A DeBrusque. Let's go, baby. All right, so
Very good stuff. Well, I appreciate everyone coming out, hanging out with us for the game. We hope you guys enjoyed the game. We did. I think that DeBrusque had a hell of a game. I think that Lauco just looks like he belongs. This is a good problem to have. Very good problem to have.
yeah, Lauco looked good. LaSalle looked good for his age and size. He held his own. Sean looked great. Johnny Moore surprisingly looked really good. Got an assist out there. Yeah, big win, like I just saw in the comments.
Big win.
Like Kevin said, ditto. Thank you for everyone that came by and hung out with us. We're gonna be doing more of these. Like I said, we need to find a name for this. So if you want to comment below, we're gonna do a game of the week. We just don't have a name for it yet. So
We'll figure it all out.
yeah, Bruins hockey. There's a lot to be happy about. Let's go Bees. We'll see you soon, Kevin.
Peace out.
Have a good one, guys. Peace.